Calling all agents, Marvel Snap has just dropped a brand new style of community event. We are going to dive into the battle. Styled as Shield Verses Hydra, we're able to get in here and choose our team. Hail Hydra or For the Shield. We're going to sign up with Nick Fury. This can only be done once. It cannot be undone. You are locking in your team choice here. We've already actually selected our role on the Discord server. You can do that as well. And then you get a team chat with people who are participating over on the Discord side for coordination and additional teammate support. Are you sure you want to join Shield? Yes. Nick Fury has called and we will sign up. Welcome, new agent. Please keep your newly issued ID card on your person at all times and be ready to fight. Number 3,253. It seems we were a little slow in logging on today, my friends. I wonder if these are actually generated up from zero or randomly. We are ready. Oh, we signed on just in time. We are being dominated in the south and we are losing top and mid as well, but at least it is close. Nick Fury calls for aid and we shall answer. We can check the contribution leaderboard. I don't recognize any of these on the Shield side. Hang on, are we on the Hydra side? Select Shield. Here are the Shield. These are our best friends. I don't recognize any of your names. I am sorry, but maybe we'll get to know each other better at the end of the event. Hopefully we can connect on the Discord. And then over on the Hydra side, I don't recognize any of these names either, but you are now my sworn enemies. Now we have a brand new mission list to be able to get points to contribute to the event. So we have daily missions and we have achievements. I'm gonna check these out on my own time here and then cover the highlights that we have. Okay, we now have unique mission event daily missions. These are separate from your dailies that give you credits. These are only giving event points to be able to contribute to your team, and then you also have achievements. So I believe that these are going to be only able to be claimed once. They have some fairly large payouts, but guys, the bread and butter here, the bulk of your contribution for your team is going to be just winning cubes on the daily. 1 cube that you win in matches equals 1 point. Winning 300 cubes is where they max you out. This is where the real tryhards sign on and then start to blow people away for their teams. You get the options to be able to play 1 match. You're going to get a little bit of a bonus here. So 5 points in addition to whatever cubes you were able to collect. As you upgrade cards on the daily, you're going to be able to contribute additional points. And then if you build specific decks around the Hydra or the Shield characters, so Agent 13, Captain America, Nick Fury, Hawkeye, Black Widow, Quake. Quake is Shield? Oh, we have such a weak team. Hydra is Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, Red Skull, Crossbones, Zola, Baron Mordo. Scarlet Witch is Hydra? I am learning so much. Spoilers for the MCU, apparently. Include Shield or Hydra characters in deck and play 10 matches. So number of matches you play with these specific cards in your deck can keep on stacking the event bonuses. So if you really want to maximize your event contributions, you're going to want to be winning cubes with these cards in your deck and then play a couple of matches a day with those. And over on the achievement side, you can get some major payouts here. The biggest ones are coming from increasing your collection level significantly and also improving levels on the season pass track. These improvements really just happen naturally. Obviously, if you're spending money, you're going to be able to get them a little bit sooner. But over the course of the event, any free-to-play player should be able to cash out all of the achievements if they are intentionally going for it. We're going to claim everything that we have currently accomplished, except for the limit on the daily. I want to keep on stacking that one up until the end of the day, and then we're going to contribute our points to one of the locations, which is also actually one of these achievements. Event points have been claimed. Invest event points to strongholds now. Well, maybe not now. Maybe I finish claiming all the daily missions, please. I have played 1 match. Yes, I have today. Event points are claimed. I have to click through this every single time. I suppose so. It's going to be a little slow, guys. I'm looking over the rosters once again. At the end of the video, I'm going to show some deck lists I have already built that are incorporating cards off of this list. There are some very competitive decks, very fun decks that utilize the cards. And you don't have to twist your deck building too much to be able to incorporate them. All right, we're going to take our handful of points. It's not a lot right now. I just want to be able to show how it works to be able to invest. This is a game of Marvel Snap. We're trying to win 2 of the 3 locations. We're behind at all 3 right now. It's so much, but let's drop in our points. Do I have to type it in? I can add. Okay, so you can either go plus or minus, or you can use your keys. 20, that's what we have right now. Confirm 20 points to the stronghold. I'm sure that it will not make a difference right now. And there, it should have been added. It has been added and it has been updated. Unfortunately, we don't get to track. Do I get to track what the current standings are? It doesn't appear so. You can only select invest, and you don't get told what the actual current totals are. It's a little bit in the dark. It's interesting. You can see if you've made it up onto the leaderboard. You're probably only going to be able to make the leaderboard if you're actually a super addict and playing 300 points worth of cubes in a single day to be able to contribute. If you guys want to support the developers' push of having community events like this, get in on the Discord, join the Shield team, or if you join Hydra, I don't begrudge you, everybody has their own sense of fun, but get in on your clan chat and see if you can coordinate with people, talk about deck lists and any strategies for the event. It's a very minor thing, not incredibly important in terms of being able to level up your account on the long run, but it is really fun to see that the devs are pushing some very fun experimentation in terms of the events that they're able to run. As promised, a couple lists to get you jump started on being able to use the cards that are tagged as Shield or Hydra agents to contribute to the event. So you have the Cerebro 3s list here, leveraging Hawkeye and Scarlet Witch out of the list. It's a very flexible list. You're grabbing anything with 3 power, and you have actually a number of different high-cost finishers that you can incorporate. I personally like Iron Man, but it is Professor X and Leech, both that do fit into the list and cause a lot of disruption. I have tested this list a lot, and it works very well. If an aggro list is more your speed, then I have this bouncy hybrid list that is incorporating Beast Bounce and Zoo, leveraging Khazar and a number of very cheap drops, including Agent 13, because we're still running the Collector. If you don't have Beast, but you do have Falcon, you can run them in here. The classic Bounce list is going to have both of them together, but in this hybrid, I have found it to be very competitive as well. We also do have, it's worth mentioning, Black Widow, who's another one of our key cards if you want to sub out Agent 13 and cut the Collector as well and run the more traditional Bounce list. Black Widow is an incredibly popular card right now for all kinds of control lists. My favorite right now has to be the Widow Wave list. This list is full of different modules of control. It's absolutely disgusting, but the heart combo that you're looking for is playing Black Widow on 2, Wave on 3, and then dropping Odin on 4 to give your opponent the 4-cost Spider Bite to hand. So either they have to play a 0 power card as their only play on that next turn, or they forego another draw from their deck, and then they're 3 draws down, which is it's a huge challenge to be able to come back from. Sound off on your team allegiance down below in the comments. If you join Team Shield, you can catch me on the Discord. We'll be coordinating our efforts for a grand Shield victory over there. The possibilities with this community event are huge, maybe showing that the devs could implement some kind of clan system that a lot of mobile games have to be able to add camaraderie to what is otherwise a single-player experience. I think that the implementation here is excellent, and I can't wait to see what they dream up next. Till next time, thank you guys for watching, and for the Shield.